here's a couple of sentences you might have heard me say before. Hi everybody, this is Sir Pierre, back another day with another unboxing, or again in the middle of the night. Here we have another package from Kickstarter, another package that I've really been looking forward to, and that I already are sort of disappointed at. I don't have my hopes up anymore. So let's get to it. So yeah, all of those things you have heard me say so many times. Every Kickstarter thing that I've bought, I would say almost lately, but I almost want to say ever, the only thing that I've been satisfied with is the bomber knives. Everything else has been just a disappointment, especially the things about health. So this is a trigger point rocker, and what it is a plate that you lay on. You know the spike mats that was so popular a couple of years ago? That wasn't for me. I have 9 broken discs, so my back is very sensitive and I have a lot of cramps, and that makes my life difficult. So this is a base plate, a plate where you lay on that pressures on those trigger points. But the thing is, it looks really small. If I remember correctly, you could choose between soft and hard, but I'm also pretty sure that you could choose from 2 sizes, small and big. And without unboxing it, how is this supposed to take care of my back? And it's even smaller inside. I want something that takes care of especially these trigger points. The wings up here and here, because that's where I get the most cramps. This nice box. This was quite expensive. The shipping was really expensive. I think I paid over 1,000 kroners, which is over 100 euro just for shipping. Nice box, but waste of money on the box, because I will not storage it in the box. The box will just be thrown away like everything else. And this little thing is supposed to take care of my trigger points. How? I need this to be this wide. Yeah, this wide, if not wider, and this long. So a product like this that is supposed to take care of your trigger points, how can you just have 2 sizes? Not all women are the same size and not all men are the same size. But of course I will try it. I was really looking forward to this because, as I said, I get a lot of cramps, and usually I just stand in like a doorway and put pressure on my back like Baloo in the Jungle Book. So let's try it. You know what? I actually like it. As expected, I wish it would be longer. I use it sort of the wrong way, because this part is supposed to be on your neck, and this is under your wings. But since it's too short for me anyway, I put this whole space. This is on top of my wings and lower wings. So it's a bit uncomfortable for the neck. But sometimes I have it so low on my back, so my neck is just resting on the floor. If I do it the right way, where you're supposed to have the bottom of your head on this part, and these are supposed to be underneath your head, on your neck, is both very uncomfortable, and these are way too small. So I would love a custom-made thing like this. That would do a huge difference for me. So a custom-made thing like this with bigger boulders, a bit wider on the back part, and a bit longer. I would love that. So if you are going to make new ones, please make them in more sizes and customable, because the boulders here, I don't see a reason why I can't have extra rubber parts to put on and take off. Yeah, extra rubber caps to put on after your needs, and a board that you might pull out, something like that, pull out and push in. So I like it. I do like it. I just wish it were custom made for me. But to start every morning with laying on this, I have a bunch of back problems, as I said, so I get cramps, it hurts, but I still think that it does some kind of good. And I know that if it was to be made for me, my size, my measures, it would do a lot of good. So let me show you how I use it. Of course, I don't normally do this with thick clothes, but I can do without the fat jokes. So that's why I keep the hoodie on. Just as easy as this, lay on it. And as I said, I wish there were some kind of neck support. And then you can do sort of exercising, but what I do is only like this and put pressure on it by and the tough thing is that I get cramps like I always do, and I try to do my best to reach those trigger points, but more or less everything gives me cramps. So a bit longer and bigger boulders would be great. And then of course, if you scan the QR code, check the website, I believe that there are a bunch of exercises to do on it and without it to prevent having back problems. But I just wish that these were bigger. So what I normally do is I stand in a doorway and I put pressure on my back and I stand like that, like Baloo against a tree. I still do that. I wish that this would do that part of the job for me, but expensive. I think that, let's say the price were 50 euro, the shipping was 100 euros, so that's, I mean, twice as much as the product. I recommend it. I actually do recommend it. And that's it for this review and unboxing. For me, as usual, I demand more. But for the most of you, which I hope have none of the back problems that I have, I do recommend it. But to the company that make them, please do some changes. Adjustable cups, rubber cups to put on so I can build on the boulders, I can make them bigger. Longer one, maybe adjustable so you can just pull it out, and wider. Also maybe adjustable so I can pull it out. That would be great. Thanks for watching. Please comment if you have any questions, or in general if you want to comment something. Like, that does a lot for the video if you like it. And please subscribe. See you in the next video.